All right, man. Welcome back to another rendition, I guess, of us complaining like asses about Call of Duty abusing us any way we can, and you cucks, you sucker Call of Duty lover boys, freaking not standing up for yourselves and saying something back, and even putting it on us for saying, well, why are you complaining? Tell me what in the world gets fixed without complaining.
Well, okay. We put the video up just venting. I mean, it was mild. Like, it was not that deep. But what struck a chord in me was two different opinions about the same thing. And one of them was more like, hey, listen, if we all band together and boycott, that would change things. And then the other one was like, oh, you need to talk about the other things, like what did he say? Like packet loss and the servers and things like that. So I wanted to address both of them individually. So the first one, we're going to talk about the dude saying, let's boycott. Sir, I don't want Call of Duty to go away. Cat's out the bag. We like the game. Everyone loves the game. What we're struggling to comprehend is, if you want to get your money, that's fine, but do it in a sustainable way. Like a little bit of microtransactions, every once in a while, maybe once a year, you do a blitz where, it costs some money, or maybe the tournaments that they have allows different skins to be worth more than others. But we're talking about the blatant carpet rollout.
Right.
Of it just being every rolling season, it's more money. And what makes it even worse, we're not getting the same value. It's not like with more money we get better skins or we get better gameplay or anything like that. No, it's obviously bad. It's to the point where people that do it for a living are considering to go back to work. People that do this for real are the ones that's playing other games like the Delta Force and Fortnite, and they're going back to Minecraft because obviously their opinions or their complaints is falling on deaf ears. So we don't stand a chance. We're just, like I said before, we're under the underlings, and I can accept that. My complaints is trying to hit a certain type of person that says, hey, I want to casually gameplay, and they vibe over here with us. That was it. If everything was based off of boycotting and everything is based off of us just quitting, we'll never get ahead. Like, grow up, bro. Like, certain things you just want to vent, but that doesn't mean I want them to change so drastically. And right. I think that you guys take things so literal nowadays. Like, we should just boycott. I mean, no one's boycotting healthcare.
No.
Hint, hint. After what just happened and transpired in the news. So let's pack that aside. Like, I get what you're saying, boss, but at the end of the day, we want Call of Duty to win. We just want them to stop hitting our pockets. Like, you make money, boss. Like, give the little guy some time to work to make his money again to spend it with you. Like, that's all we're saying. Like, give us some freaking breathing room. Let me swallow my own spit, for Christ's sake. Now that that's over, I want to talk about the dude, because this really got me going. Oh, talk about the packet loss and talk about the servers. You know what's the problem with most of y'all, especially you tech boys, you tech men? All right, you guys have a very bad superiority complex. You have a godlike superiority complex. First of all, that is none of your business. Do you understand? I want you to understand what your complaint is suggesting, that you have any access to anything like that. If they want to mess with the servers, that's what they're going to damn well do. You're going to like it. You're going to love it. You have what are you talking about? The packet loss in servers, that is, first of all, that goes with other things that are happening. Your internet, your internet probably sucks. Your computer setup might suck. There's too many tangibles or too many factors that could happen to aid in that. But my problem with y'all is y'all love to talk about things that I think that you have no business dwelling in. That has nothing to do with nothing, yo. Well, they should change this and they change that. What are you what? Okay, if they did, right? Yeah, because you said so. These people are making money off of this. This whole packet loss thing obviously isn't stopping people from making money. So that's not the issue. The issue is, like I said before, we're all poor. It's the microtransactions. It's every time I get a gun and I level up and I play the game honestly, I load up, I grind for skins, I buy the battle pass. I go through the freaking daily challenges to get to the bonus challenge, to get to the skin that's going to unlock this scope that I can play so I can feel comfortable and feel good about myself to get skins. And you're talking about things that are out of our comprehension.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to comprehend why the servers are going down because they're going to tell you something stupid anyway.
Oh, yeah.
It's because the weather in Canada and the wind shear. They're going to say something dumb like that. So what y'all need to do is relax. It's a game and stop thinking that you know everything about why things are. A lot of things are very simple because they just don't want to.
Yeah. And they think you're gonna keep buying it anyway, which we are. We never said we're gonna stop buying it or anything like that. But the truth is, why are they above reproach? Why can't we complain? They complain to us about saying the F words. Yeah, it's like that is one thing I will complain about. Is like you guys are really sensitive. This is a game. Ooh. This at the end of the day, you don't have to be here. Yeah. At least accept that portion of it. This is a opt-in situation. If you don't like something or you don't like what someone is saying, you can skedaddle, bro. Yeah. No one's holding you here. No one's holding counsel about this. And the truth is, y'all ain't start watching us until we start complaining. Yeah, that we've played the game 5 years. I'm talking about rain, sleep, hail, shine, up, down, all around. Didn't care from Cold War. I mean, I know for me, like I said, my entry into Cold War, or should I say my entry into Call of Duty from Cold War, I didn't know anything about the game. Right. I had to learn and, get with it. And yes, there are some things that I do see what a lot of people are saying as a collective. But what I'm speaking to is things that can be changed. Like I said, the packet laws, servers and things like that, that is out of my realm, bro. From JT Mr. 6CK says, if you want to know why games aren't fun anymore, it's because people like you keep downloading and playing them, keep making content, giving them free advertising, keep spending money on the games, and it says read more. So, Jesus Christ! Oh my God! So you put together a dissertation. A dissertation, dude. What is it? Whoa, that is a paragraph. Yeah, that's a paragraph. Okay, hold on. Let me see. It says games. Yeah, it says because of people like you keep downloading and playing them, keep making content, giving them free advertising, keep spending money on games that are like this. Games aren't fun anymore because everyone just wants to make content instead of banding together to boycott the game completely. If every single gamer and streamer unanimously decided as of January 1st, you put a date on it, that they will uninstall and refuse to play COD, guess what? Activision will have no choice but to act upon it. You have to make the game fail by not playing, not spending on it, but you won't. If you want to know how games aren't fun anymore, look in the mirror. First of all, that's crazy. Like we built the game. I'm trying to keep it together. Don't let it go. I'm trying to get, because again, the game is fun. See, what I don't like is you being disingenuous. This game is effing fun. Don't get it twisted. Don't do that. Do not freaking gaslight me right now. Games are fun, bro. That's why you're on here comment about it, because you feel the sting in your eye too. You want things to change too, but this way of going about it, this whole boycott thing, is just Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka is bull crap, bro. It's imaginary, because you will never not stop playing this game. You're gonna keep playing yourself. If you like having sex with heterosexual women, this is how severe the need to play this game is at this point. Yeah, I think it's surpassed sex for most people. Yeah, it's like I don't think y'all are understand. You guys like that, like you're in control of your faculties. You're really not when it comes to Call of Duty. This is really one of the only games besides, I think, Minecraft, in my opinion, that has this type of chokehold. I think it will be Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. Okay, I'll give you that. Grand Theft Auto, because you're talking like you have a choice. You don't have no choice, young blood. Yeah, you were born into it. Ask Tim the Tap Man, should they boycott? Ask Legend 6K, should they boycott? Ask T Captain X, ask Lucci. Ask these people who make money off it if it should be boycott. And then come back and then we'll see, okay, let's put together a consensus. No, like I said, you guys are too extreme. And how dare you, from the generation, we're 30, we're in our late 30s. And we can obviously tell by the immaturity of your comment that you're a young guy. You're like 25, 26. Yeah. And when you put that together, you thought that was dope. Oh, yeah. that was dope, and you were sounding what you are as a contrarian. All you do is do the opposite of what anybody's saying. Because if I was to come on here and say this game is perfect, you would be the one in there saying there's so many things wrong, packet loss, so dude, stop it. You don't sound smart. You sound like a freaking idiot. The truth is, nothing gets better without critique. Yeah. We critique everything. We critique food. We critique healthcare. We critique government. Yeah. That is our right to critique.
And what you're not going to do is try to silence the little guy.
Right.
That's what that is, really, for real. It's like I don't see no protest about these gamers that Call of Shame puts out on a daily. Ooh. He's doing the Lord's work, by the way. We're not talking about that, because that does aid in packet loss and server disruption, because freaking Ricochet got to work overtime.
Ricochet, yeah.
Got to work overtime.
Because y'all are up there, and this is probably the main guy that's up here cheating.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, my thing is with the aimbot, just that debacle alone, and you got a nerve to say that we should get on some bandwagon to boycott? Absolutely not.
Yeah, how about y'all stop cheating?
Yeah, I love Call of Duty. I wish I wish I could figure it out. That's what I understand. The game is, first of all, again, let's not be disingenuous. The game is fun. Yeah. Like, don't do that. Don't put words in people's mouths.
You're saying the fact that we're complaining, it makes it unfun. How? You don't have to watch my complaining. My complaining's not on the game when you're playing.
Yeah. And and like you said, we've played for a long time. So don't play that whole, oh, well, it's people like you.
No.
We are,
we've been supporting.
We are the majority.
Absolutely.
We're the majority. In fact, brother, you're in that majority with us.
Oh yeah.
You ain't nobody.
You know how much gameplay, you know how much you have to play this game to watch content on the game?
Yeah.
Like you're watching game news.
Yeah.
So, like it's a sports channel.
Yeah. So
that means you're into it.
Yeah, don't do that. If anything, be our brother in arms with it. And like I said, why can't we just have it where we're able to speak freely amongst ourselves? And like I said, first of all, I'm not here to change the freaking world, bro. That's not on us to do.
But if you put out a product, you're making $1 billion on it. We have the right to critique your product and critique your business practices because y'all do the most disgusting stuff. Let's be real. Microtransactions in the game, eventually running the game, that is disgusting, bro. I don't care how you look at it or not. It's disgusting.
Yeah. At least at the frequency that you guys are doing it.
Right.
Because it's way too frequent.
It'd be different if I just wanted to switch skins and I could. No one's saying take them out. I'm saying when it is rumored that you are affecting my hit power based on what I spend, that is disgusting.
Yeah. What's disgusting is when we see a popular YouTuber who obviously is whitelisted or white labeled in.
All right. Cheating all day.
And they say, okay, well, this is the new gun and it's not the gun that you have. And then your gun sucks. That sucks. That sucks.
So you really believe whitelisting is a thing? Because
yeah, of course. I mean, this is just like going to back in the day in New York when you had to look a certain way to get into New York nightclubs.
Right.
It's always been there. Y'all have this affinity of things being like, oh, everyone's inclusive. You don't do, no. There has to be levels to this. Meek said it. It's levels to this, bro. Like it has to be that way, because if everyone get into it, you're not going to want to play this game. You're not going to want to be involved. You want to feel exclusive. That's the whole point of this whole thing. We've really built our level, our skill set up, and we want to continue that. It shouldn't be on the premise that we pay for something.
Yeah, people shouldn't be able to come in, buy a cheap software and buy a skin and you can't touch them.
You shouldn't be able to be comparable to me, because the way I look at it, I've never played Call of Duty before 2 years or whenever Cold War came out. I've never played the game.
About 4
and
years.
I can assure you, the one that just left this comment, I'll trash you, bro. Because it's just straight willpower. It's the fact that my mechanics, I worked on it. My hand to eye dexterity is
worked out the minutia.
I worked it out, bro. So I feel confident. I should not have to compare microtransactions with you, or it shouldn't come down to packet loss or server. Those are, like I said, that's small things to a giant. If we could say the internet didn't go out and packet loss was not a thing, I'll trash you. So those are things, let's take that off. We're talking about the stuff that we know puts a blindfold over our eyes. It puts our hands in handcuffs.
Right.
And I still can probably beat you. And I said this before the last time. I said, if you wake up and you have to cut on your cheat to get in the game, dude, uninstall.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit, bro.
Because the game is not that serious for y'all to have to do that. None of y'all are making money. None. Let's be clear about that.
Yeah, we're not even making money off games.
Yeah, no one's making money as you think you are. If you, let's just say you were making like
$5,000 a month.
$5,000 a month.
You're making nothing, bro.
That's nothing compared to people that we know are making money.
Yeah, it's not Tim the Tap Man shit, bro.
It's not. And even with him, he has other games and he has what you call seniority in the field. He's played other games. He's stayed. He's been down and out. And one thing about a lot of people today, you guys don't want to give props in that regard. So when Tim the Tap Man complains, it's kind of warranted, yo. He's pretty much grandfathered in. You know, we've seen it when he was big to small. Like he's
before he got his sexy on.
Yeah. So it's just weird how you guys have these just blanketed comments about things. At the end of the day, it doesn't.
I think it is definitely a superiority concept. It's like complex where it's like, oh my God, your complaint doesn't matter. But if he was to write one, it would be so, it would matter so much.
It's basically the main character syndrome. Like you believe that everything, it's everything you see, you envision yourself in it, and then feel like you have the answer to it. I see it with like cooking content. Someone will cook something and say, hey, this is what I made. And they use the ingredients that they like. They put it together the way they like. They cook at the temperature they like. And in the comments is the most self-serving thing. Oh, well, you should put Parmesan cheese in it. Oh, chef's kiss. Oh, wait, hear me out. Add parsley to it. Trust me. It is so, my thing is, how do you know the person not allergic to parsley? How do you know the person don't like Parm cheese? How do you know they're not lactose intolerant? How do you know what temperature of the steak they like? It's so self-serving. No one wants to just say, hey man, I feel you on that one.
No.
Nobody wants to just at least agree with me so I'm not feeling like I'm crazy.
But see, like I told you, most people are just stupid and they believe disagreeing is good conversation.
Oh, it's bad. Especially because even if you are disagreeing, on what premise?
Yeah.
Like I said, boycotting. So you're telling me if someone was to do it, let's just play it your way. We to do it. You're cool with Call of Duty being gone?
Yeah, because that'll make it better.
That'll make it better.
Not to exist.
Oh my God, bro. I'm like, no one wants it to go. Well, I mean, but you're complaining about it. Damn, I can't have a difference of opinion, or I can't just have a bad day.
So you've never complained about anything.
About anything.
About bad vagina.
It was
nothing.
It was enough for you to write a paragraph.
Like, which means you're interested.
Oh my God. A paragraph, and you made sure that the words were grammatically correct.
Oh yeah, he went to Grammarly. He got freaking ChatGPT to write it up. It's like the truth is we're on here, we're just chilling and talking. If we and the things we would complain about, we are just putting it on wax for other people to say, oh my God, I was thinking of that too.
Yeah.
That's it. It is not that serious, bro. It's just how we feel at the time. And it's like, well, why are you taking the time to respond? Because that's content too. Because people like you walk around, you really believe you're sharp.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sharp. That was a very sharp thing I just said. Dude, make the content. Matter of fact, let's go to his page. Let's see what nothing. So JT has nothing.
And like I said, it's JT. This is what I'm saying. Just hear me out. Hear me out, bro. This is what I'm saying. It's just an opinion. It's not that deep. We're not saying this to spark a wage war on Call of Duty. Activision could do what the hell they want to do because listen, they're going to do it regardless. It don't matter what's going on. But what I will say is it would be nice if people that feel the same way say, hey, you know what? Well, listen, man, how about we all play together? Or how about, we're all going to hang out. That's what people used to do back in the day. Like if you all like bowled and you all were left-hand bowlers, you would just create your own bowling team. Like that's what I'm saying. You guys are always saying something that at the end of the day is so extreme. And how do we find commonality in that? Like I said, we're all poor, bro. Like it's like that's really the truth.
I'm not poor. I make good money. Right.
Right. Okay.
Right. Well, dude, the thing is, what you're not understanding, good money is poor. Yeah. That's how inflation works, bro.
It's like this is the only little thing that we have. And I just, I've grown to
love it.
Really love the game, but it is some things that, like I said, I was like, if other people share this frustration, it would be nice to just kick it with them, and then maybe we could do private matches together, or maybe we can go into battle together. That's what I was looking at it as. Like we can, instead of people isolating themselves and just being mad, then maybe we can come together and talk crap on the game, have a good time, and salvage the moment. Salvage that idea. Engage. You know what I mean?
That's wrong. You don't engage. And it's like, oh my God, the real problem is the content creators around it, not the developers that's making it.
It's like we don't like
fucking idiot.
The fact that we do not know Like we've never seen a panel with the developers, or I don't see people say, "Hey, I'm a software developer for Call of Duty." It's like they're like freaking secret service agents.
It is definitely a what's that thing where you can't say nothing about it?
It's like they're basically in protective custody.
It's that paper they make you sign. Oh, you signed a
NDA.
NDA, yeah.
It's like they're protected. They're a protected
class of people. You can't bully them.
Yeah.
We should. All I was saying is, dude, we should know their freaking names. They're making stuff about something that is very serious. You understand when they do a documentary and they say, "Oh, the 2000s." If they talk about the 2015s and 2020s, this will be in there. Yeah. It's a very big deal.
Yeah. Well, see, what's really funny, you guys are talking about these complaints. You're like, "Oh, you're complaining and we should do that in third." But what's interesting is I want to see the data that shows that we wanted these cheap ass, these horrible things that they do in the game. I want to see where it says we polled 10,000 people and they said we want more microtransactions. Then show me the data to support me not complaining anymore.
I would even play the devil's advocate and say, keep the microtransactions. What I'm most have a problem with is that the microtransactions affect how hard my bullets hit. That is what's wrong.
Like I want you to show me the back office of my, and not some cartoony thing you guys do, because I know you're going to say, oh, you can see your kill streak and your ratio and stuff. Yeah, but that's what they want to show you. Yeah. I want to see the back office. Like I said, I want to see the data. All this stuff is harp on data. They collect data and they make definitive decisions about it. I want to see that in order for me to say, you know, I'll never complain again, because I worked too damn hard in Modern Warfare 2 and 3, grinding for them skins for it to be available in season 6. But for some odd reason, if I use it, it don't hit the same.
My game doesn't work. Yeah, right. It don't hit the same.
What is that? What is that? Oh, why is it available?
Stronger. Now, even if the new guns were stronger, it shouldn't be to the point where if I walk around with it, I just wake up and die. It shouldn't be that serious.
Or you know how many times I've like stole someone's gun, especially in a war zone, stole someone's gun. Like say if it's like a FJ Horus, why is his different from mine?
Right.
I'm running with it.
Oh, you can build them yourselves. If you believe that, you're an idiot.
Yeah, it's like, you know how many people freaking guns I've stolen, killed them. Listen, murked them. They swore, they was like,
come at me, bro.
Yeah. Came at them, mopped them, went back to work. Then I'm playing with their gun, and it's like, why is their gun so much stronger? Why is it so much stronger? I just never understand. And I will take their gun, look at it, try to figure out what
they have on it, and it's nothing. It's just that they came from that skin and they spent money, so their bullets hit harder.
My thing is, I've spent a lot of money on skins because, see, I'm a girl, so there are certain skins I just gotta have. I didn't do the Nicki Minaj, so you guys don't have to worry. JT, don't come at me. Like, I didn't do that one. But there's skins like that cat skin. It was like a cyber cat where she was like in a jumpsuit.
Purple joint.
The purple joint, and she had the cute little cat ears. That's the one that was my baby. But that's what I'm just saying, like, in that regards, like certain skins, I know they had a punch to it. They had a hit to it, kick to it. But like I said before, like, show me the data. Show me where people said, or like I said, just to confirm what we know the suspicions is. If it's not about money, and this is something where you're saying people want this, then you should be able to show us, hey, listen, we did a study like they do in Harvard. We did a Harvard study for the past 6 years, and we see that, you know, people enjoy spending money on Call of Duty. Right. They love it. They ask for more of it. They put it in the comment section. They're invested in that way. So that way we can at least say, okay, fine. We understand the justification of paying into this game. But if I pay into this game, everything I freaking buy is mine. If I freaking
like grind
it, it's like if I grind it for this and I tweaked it the way I want it, and I made sure that freaker, she sings and purrs like a kitten. Why do you interrupt? Why do you say
new game, took it away,
game, nerfed your gun? Why is that?
I need you to spend more money. That means that if you have to do that for me to spend more money, people don't enjoy spending the money in the game.
So if you want me to spend more money, and like I said, my real complaint is this: listen, bro, I don't mind spending money. Listen, you got me out here like a $2 hooker. Okay, I'll spend the cash, but allow me to say, hey, listen, until you spend the cash, we're gonna have your games in bot lobbies, because that's as strong as of a NPC as you can kill is bots. You can't go in here with the skill-based matchmaking, because
they do it backwards. They do it backwards.
You know what? Now I'm about to go off. Now I'm about to go. Because I'm a girl and I know what I'm saying. I know a lot of guys are going to say, oh, you don't understand. But I'm about to say something it's probably going to piss a lot of people off. This is what I understand, right? I get into a match. Let's just say first 2 matches, they're okay. Third match, I'm killing stuff. Bop, 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 bop. I'm getting like a 20, 15 to 20, right? Okay. Kill streak. After that, it is insane Martin Payne. It is RoboCop with a little bit of Rocky, some Judge Dredd in there. It gets intense, bro. Like you're
playing with Lucci, Ninja, everybody.
And what I can't understand of it, okay, fine. It kicked up my skill-based matchmaking. Okay, you're putting me with people that are comparable. They're comparable. Got it. But then the next 11 matches is like this. So when do the skill base then say, man, she's whack?
Yeah. Put her back in the bot lobby.
Put me back in the bot lobby.
She's not good, bro.
She's subpar. Like, she's just not good. Why is it intense?
No, you're there forever.
Bro, my head beat. When we get off, the first thing I say, I need a hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah. I'm stressed out.
I'm stressed
totally
out.
Stressed out.
I thought this was supposed to take the edge off. It never takes the edge off. It's like I'll get a game and I'll be so, like when we had got that Warzone win, I told everyone, listen, we might as well go and get off. Let's not, this train stops today because we got the win. And according to them, how dare we?
Yeah. How
dare we? Because I got the win and the winning kill and I had like 15 kills. No, I stepped out of bounds. Basically, I did something I wasn't supposed to do. I did not get authorization. Call of Duty did not give me the green light. Hell no. And I know I killed a couple of them that are streamers because let me tell you something. It said Twitch in their stream in their name.
Yeah.
So I know someone was streaming and they called me all types of bees that day.
Oh yeah.
But it was like the punishment is like, we are going to make your life a living hell today.
And the only way to get out of that is buy a bundle.
Buy a bundle.
And then your hits will, we either put you in a bot lobby or your hits will mean more. And people say, oh, well, and the reason why we don't really harp on that, we usually harp on the bundles and stuff, because that's what you can prove. Y'all going into the packet loss stuff, it's kind of hard to prove that. And even if you do, the people that you're showing this to are thinking in the lamest terms. Even if you prove it, they won't understand the information once you prove it.
That's why I was like, dude, with the, we should complain about. No, I'm not. We can have sophisticated talk about things that we know that could be a change. Packet loss, server downs, things like that. Those are act of God, whether someone, it could be inside job. It's too many variables to take into account. And like I said, for the most part, it's not lame. Like you said, it's not in layman terms. Like most people just want to cut the freaking game on that I paid for.
Most people who are playing on console, because I'm on PC right now. My old lady plays on console and PC. Most people who just have a PlayStation and hook up to a TV, they don't know what packet loss is.
Yeah, they just don't care, bro. It's like, I don't care how the internet works. I want it to work because I paid for it. And here's another thing. Let's just say, okay, cool, you got the packet loss, right? Yeah. Where's the freaking apology? Hey, listen, sorry for the inconvenience. I know you're in the middle of a good game. How about we send you some free coins? You guys be having in the store like these little free coins where it's like free band or nothing we need.
Some CP.
Yeah, it'd be like, can I get some something free? Can I walk out here with something?
Oh, never. That what you're speaking about is sacrilegion. You're gonna get nothing free.
And that's all I'm saying. Like I said, you all be talking about stuff that who cares, bro?
No, nobody cares.
Oh, why should you care? Because they wouldn't. Even if they would change it, we know they're not gonna change it. Just because we want it, they damn sure ain't gonna change it.
You're never gonna get it.
You're gonna never get it, sucker. Like
this ain't no game, sucker. And my thing is, if y'all are gonna be showing up to us and angry about our commentary, that's telling us to do it more.
Yeah, so
that's all I'm saying, because I do YouTube for real, and I'm in situations where I'm speaking about real shit. This is a game. I will sit up here and play with you all day. It means absolutely nothing.
Well, you know what? I'm the toxic one in the relationship, so I'm gonna say 1v1
me, bro. Yeah, 1v1 me.
1v1
because at the end of the day, that's the highest that these games should be, a 1v1 beef. That is as high as they should go.
Yeah, if I put it to you this way, I challenge anyone and say, if you want me to believe what you're saying, 1v1 me, and if you win, I will literally say I believe everything you say.
I'll say you're right. I ain't gonna believe it, but I'll say it.
No.
I'm petty like that.
Like,
and if you beat me, you cheated. No.
Best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, best 2 out of 3. You're cheating. You hate puppies.
Well, that's what it is. We have to do it on different days. So like if you lose, right, or we play and then you beat, then we got to load up another day. We got to reset. So like we got to make sure that this thing has it where there's no room for cheating. And then we can go from there. But no, that's just what I want to say. To sum it up.
She wants to get on the game now. So
that's why. No.
I'm having too much fun. And she's like, no, I'll be having none of that.
It's like, to sum it up, honestly, sometimes as humans, it's okay to vent. You don't want to bottle that stuff. That's just where I was at with it. I don't want to keep things like that bottled up. 2, I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm just one person. I'm pretty sure there's people ahead of me that have the same complaints, same values of it, same, you don't have no money, bro.
Jesus,
get some money. I know that they have the same complaints and they have the same grievances. It just would be nice that if we are complaining, to surround ourselves with people that kind of say, yeah, we get it. And then go from there and not feel like, we're alone in this.
Yeah, not some dude self-serving commenting to show how much he knows.
Yeah,
but he has no channel.
Yeah, that was my only thing. I'm not, and I know where you're gonna go with it. Oh, I should have the right.
Yeah, and I have the right to respond to your response. So that's what that is. I have the right to respond to you. You have the right to respond. Yeah, and I have the right to respond to your response.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get on the game. I have to put the groceries up, but then after that, and yeah, that packet loss, dude. Just you tech guys, man. Y'all are so funny.
He just wanted to let us know he worked in tech.
I work in tech.
And this dude, all he does is answer the phones for tech sales. He does nothing else in tech.
He made the Best Buy employee of the month.
Doesn't program anything. He's just the guy that answers the phone when you call PlayStation. That's
These Geek Squad guys are off the chain,
God,
bro.
Dude, that's really what happened with CPUs in that year. Dude, you're 19, dude. Calm down. What the fuck do you know what they did with CPUs in that year? Fucking idiot.
See, what's really the problem is that your HDMI cord is not plugged in right.
It's not, it's not so and so 17 megabits, so it's not fast enough really for your DVD player.
And I mean, when you really compare, the GPU to the one that they're doing right now, I mean, even though it's only like a millisecond, small margin of loss, I mean, still it matters.
Right. He was the dude at Best Buy selling you the tungsten cords like it made a fucking difference. This is tungsten. See, that's copper. Information doesn't go to that other fast.
Technically, the internet is underwater in the pipes.
Yeah. So, if you think about it, all internet comes from Russia.
Yeah.
All of it comes from Russia.
Yeah. Fiber optics. That's what's up.
Right. Like, dude, you don't even know. I don't want to break it down for you. Just want to understand it, but
I feel like it's too much for you right now, and I don't want to information overload you. So
I don't want information overload.
Just take my word for it.
Yeah, just take my word for it. Just call the company and tell it good. That's it. That's all you do. And then you have to work better.
My name's Owen.
Owen. Oh my God. My name's Owen, and my dad actually works in this stuff. He built Atari. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm sorry if we offended anyone.
I hope we offended as many people as possible. I really do.
Because let me tell you something. Owen, that guy.
Yeah, the worst.
The worst guy.
And another thing we want to say before we get out of here, the dudes that cheat. When y'all jump in the game and you're super calm, talking like you built the game, we know you're cheating. Bro.
Yeah. It's basically a poker teller.
Yeah, you're not excited enough for what's about to happen for me to say that you're not cheating. You're cheating. Bro.
Because let me tell you how you should be acting. When you get a good game going, like this is equivalent. I'm gonna tell you how petty I am. I get so excited when I beat the Chick-fil-A line rush. When I see them cars and I somehow made it and I'm in the front of that line on a Chick-fil-A line,
you're winning.
I feel on top of the world. And that is the same feeling you guys should have when you're winning. If you're getting a 30, 40, 50 kill streak, why would you not grab your nuts?
You know why? Because cheating makes the game unfun.
I remember one time I was like on a 27. No. I was on a 5th. Matter of fact, it was my 8.5 KD.
Oh my
day.
God! Don't bring that shit up.
So I had an 8.5 KD day.
Never
right?
happened, bro.
8.5 KD day with a sniper, bro. I literally said, I understand what it feels like to be a guy. My lady ovaries, my lady balls. That's what I call my ovaries. My lady balls. They were just, I wish I could grab them. I said, this is what it felt like. My first kill, my first victory where I had actually got the winning kill, like the last kill. I listen, I understand, guys. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I get why they go to strip clubs and they pay top dollar for the freaking lap dance, because it's like, it is that euphoric. So I'm on your side. It's just,
I like to complain sometimes.
I like to complain. It's just in my nature.
Right. Like it's in your nature to comment and feel superior because you left a dope comment.
Yeah, it's like just,
I told him.
accept me for who I am. But no, I mean, if you guys play and stuff, our stuff is on there, hop in and stuff and stuff. That's really what that's big deal. So I hope this was
a good rendition.
Yeah,
and we'll keep doing it, bro. Yeah. If y'all keep complaining about our stupid views, we'll keep talking shit to you because we're independently wealthy and we don't have to work every day. Yeah. So
nothing but time on our hands.
Nothing but time. Like we're already set up, bro. We paid our rent for the year. Like we're chilling.
Yeah. So,
So we have nothing else to do, but we don't drink, we don't smoke, we don't club.
Yeah, no, this is all we got.
All we do,
this
bro.
Is all we have. Like, listen, this is all we have. If they take this away, that's why I don't want you to put that in the energy.
Yeah,
JT.
Don't even put that in the world, man. In the zeitgeist.
What the 2026 Call of Duty no more.
I gotta try meth now because I have nothing else to do. All right, like I gotta do some drugs. We're gonna get out of here, man. We're not gonna hold y'all already. If you're offended, thank God. Sub if you're offended. Don't sub if you are offended. We don't know. We're just gonna keep dropping videos and talking shit about y'all Owens. That's a thing now.
Owens.
Yeah, you made that up. Owens are a thing.
Owen.
Who killed you? It was a fucking Owen. And he tried to kill me real quick, and I didn't let him. So don't do drugs. We're out here. Don't be a freaking fanboy crying about us complaining. How about you cry about them doing better? Sub to the channel. Don't do drugs.
Peace.